In September of 1849, a woman walked through the forests of Maryland with nothing but darkness, silence, and instinct to protect her. Every step could have meant capture or death. She moved only at night and hid during the day beneath leaves, roots, and shadows. When food disappeared, she did not panic, because she already knew what the land would give her. That woman was Harriet Tubman, and hidden along the same paths that led enslaved people toward. Freedom was a fruit almost no American alive today has ever tasted. It grew near rivers, forest edges, and escape routes. It ripened at the exact moment when freedom seekers needed it most. And for generations, it quietly kept people alive. This fruit was not rare. It was irrelevant. What you are about to hear is not a story about extinction. It is a story about replacement, and how one invention in the 20th century quietly removed the most nutritious native fruit in North America from the American diet. Stay with me, because the reason this fruit vanished will change how you look at every grocery store forever. The fruit is called Pawpaw, Asimina, triloba. It is the largest edible fruit native to North America. Its flavor confuses the brain. Mango, banana, pineapple, blended into a soft custard-like texture that melts instantly. Almost everyone who tastes it for the first time asks the same question: why have I never had this before? The answer has nothing to do with taste, and nothing to do with how hard it is to grow. Pawpaw grows wild across 26 states, from Florida to Ontario, from Nebraska to New York. It thrives without pesticides, resists insects naturally, and has survived ice ages, colonization, and industrial farming. But it could not survive one thing: refrigeration. Long before modern America existed, Pawpaw fed entire civilizations. Indigenous nations did not just forage it, they cultivated it, planted the best trees near their villages, and even named months after its harvest. Archaeological discoveries reveal pawpaw seeds dating back 8,000 years. This was not survival food. This was agriculture. When Europeans arrived, they adopted pawpaw immediately. It grew where apples failed, produced without effort. George Washington served chilled pawpaw as dessert. Thomas Jefferson planted it at Monticello with his own hands. During the Lewis and Clark expedition, when supplies ran out, their journals recorded a simple truth: pawpaw kept them alive, and not barely alive. They thrived. Nutritionally, pawpaw is unmatched. Compared to modern supermarket fruit, it contains multiple times more vitamin C, dramatically higher iron and magnesium, more calcium than apples or bananas, all 9 essential amino acids, and a superior fat profile linked to heart health. It even contains plant compounds now studied for anti-cancer potential. During the Civil War, soldiers foraged it. During the Great Depression, families survived on it. And along the Underground Railroad, pawpaw ripened every September, just as escape attempts increased. The land itself was helping people escape. So what happened? Here is the twist. Pawpaw did not fail the market. The market failed pawpaw. In the late 1930s, a portable mechanical refrigeration system was invented for trucks. Suddenly, food could travel thousands of miles without spoiling. This created what we now call the cold chain. And the cold chain had rules. Fruit now needed to survive long-distance transport. Warehouses, distribution centers, grocery shelves, and days or weeks without rotting apples passed. Bananas passed. Oranges passed. Pawpaw did not. A ripe pawpaw lasts 48 hours, maybe 72 if you're lucky. It bruises easily, ripens fast, and ferments naturally. This was not a flaw. It was Pawpaw evolved to fold, be eaten nearby, and spread seeds locally. It was never meant to cross a continent in a refrigerated truck, so the system made a decision. Not consciously, not maliciously, but logistically. By the 1950s, grocery stores prioritized durability over nutrition. By the 1960s, imported bananas had replaced native pawpaw entirely. A fruit that fed North America for 8,000 years vanished in one generation, and the loss went deeper than food. Pawpaw trees are the exclusive host plant for the zebra swallowtail butterfly. When pawpaw orchards disappeared, butterfly populations collapsed. Entire ecosystems vanished quietly. Today, the average American eats more than 30 pounds of bananas per year. Most shipped thousands of miles, while a more nutritious fruit grows wild in their own climate, untouched. Most people under 50 have never tasted pawpaw. They do not know what they lost. But the vault is opening again. In the 1990s, researchers quietly began restoring pawpaw. Dozens of cultivars now exist. Festivals attract thousands, and farmers' markets sell out within hours. Pawpaw will never return to grocery stores. But it does not need to. You can plant one today, and in a few years, it'll feed you for decades, without pesticides, without global shipping, without cold storage. The same fruit that fed freedom seekers is still waiting. It never left the land, only the table. Harriet Tubman did not need supermarkets. She needed survival. And in September, Pawpaw was there. If this vault opens something for you, subscribe to Lost Nature Vault and turn on notifications. Some foods travel thousands of miles to reach you. Others have been waiting in your backyard all along. The next vault opens soon.